Okay, so hi everyone, Samit this side. So today I want to show you this strategy which is 99% accurate. Okay, so when I say 99% accurate, I'm so sure about this, and these are the trades that I've took. Okay, so basically the strategy works on the basis of a market structure and market range. So whenever the market makes a lower highs, we look for sell, and another lower high, we look for sell, and the same vice versa. Whenever the market makes a higher high and the high low, and again we look for another high low to take a buy again. So basically we just focus on how we can actually grab the only an impulsive moves rather finding going with the short-term correction moves, and then messing up the charts and taking a drawdown, because on a uptrend taking a buy position is same as like going with the flow. So you'll be able to make a big moves as well as the positive drawdowns. So that is how this strategy is completely planned. And whereas coming to these bit by bit, step by step, this is how this strategy works. Okay, so basically that you see the moving average right at the bottom is automatically changes to the trend. Okay, so whenever the market going to the downside, this moving average comes at the top. So whenever the market price hits the moving average, we're looking for sell, and the same vice versa. So if the market is going to the upside, the moving average comes to the bottom. So whenever the market price hits the moving average, we're looking for buy, and the same vice versa. Every time when the market hits the market move, I mean every time price hits the moving average, we're looking for buy. Same, looking for buy, looking for buy, looking for buy, looking for buy, and looking for buy. At the same time, again looking for buy, looking for buy, looking for buy. So now the downtrend is being has taken over. So what we need to do is we just have to wait for the moving average to turn to the top, and then whenever the market hits to this moving average, we're looking for sell, and same vice versa on everywhere. So we on a higher time frame, we only look for buy, and on a downtrend we only look for sell. So that's how I've been working on this since from a long time. And early in the morning I have got this buy setup. Okay, so basically the indicator at the bottom that you see is a custom indicator. So basically it shows as a divergence. So whenever it shows a buy divergence, we'll be taking for a buy. Now of course we go for the 15 minutes to confirm. So whenever we see the 15 minutes showing the same thing, let me show you how. Okay, so on the 45 minutes the market is giving us a the divergence like this. So we know that somewhere the buying momentum is coming in. So we go to the 15 minutes, and on 15 minutes what do is we find the another divergence on the 15 minutes. So basically we don't take a trade at somewhere something like here above the 50, but below the 50, as we're looking for buy, we need to find the few more divergence like this, and that is it. We're taking for a buy. So that's where we take a buy, and then our target would be, every time our target would be the last previous high. So every time the market makes a move, this is our target. So even now here, if you can see, this is our take profit, and this is my take profit, and this is my take profit. And of course sometimes the market defines in a way where we cannot define the actual take profit. Sometimes this moves very insane amount of pips. But yeah, so these two buys were along up to here. Okay, and this buy was up to here. As I said, whenever the market starts going impulsively to the in your direction, take the double of your take profit. So previous high, the double of the same high is this is the take profit. Same, the previous high, double of the same take profit. Same, so on the previous high, and same the previous low for the take profit sell. And if we are taking a sell here, this is our take profit around previous low, and the same thing. So The take profit is not the big issue. The problem is we need to find a setup for a buy and sell. So if we know where to buy and where to sell, that's where we actually make money. Okay, so this is about my strategy, and this is insanely profitable strategy. Every time when the setup forms, you just need to follow the rules and take it trade. And definitely all the trades out of 10, I mean sometimes 10 out of 10, and sometimes 9 out of 10. Okay, but this is the truth. Okay, I don't lie, and at the same time I don't want to take a some kind of a branch on it that I have this, I have that, and just to get some clients or something like that. No, but in reality, this works, and this works consistently, and that's the best part of this, that it works consistently. And apart from that, it also gives us a consistent results. Every trade is going to be in a blue. That's the best part of this. Okay, so whereas we were discussing about the 45 minutes, okay, this strategy is basically only for 45 minutes. So basically what we need to do, you just have to find the structures, and along with the structure you need to find the momentum. So on the momentum side, there is a buy momentum coming in, so you took a buy, and you do the same thing on the 15 minutes. So just as like a top down analysis, in some sections, what you can actually do, whenever the market starts moving in your direction, take the same exact copy of it and put it above. Okay, so this becomes in a channel. And if you can possibly find any kind of structures at the bottom, in the middle, or somewhere like this, okay, so that would be okay, so that would be your take profit. So that's how basically we define the take profit. But when you take up my course, I'll show you everything so clearly, that how we can define the things, and how we can be able to make sure we be in a right direction, and how we can take a right moment to close our trades. It's not just we taking a trades, but it also depends how we close the trades. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like. And if you want to learn something like this, please do contact me.